Bit of a nightmare.
Get ready, Jackson.
I am ready.
The Lyra.
For a long time.
The Lyra who? The Lyra weapon, the Lyra crystal, the Lyra lane, the Lyra jungle.
Spooky.
Yeah, it's a little...
So how do Gankstars...
But then it's kind of scary for Gangstar's. You don't know 100%. I mean, one would assume now that Scarf's on the table, that's probably going to the lane.
I bet it's Jungle Scarf. I bet this goes a level deeper.
Oh, man.
Like, if the trend continues, it's definitely a roam Scarf.
Well, Sirius has to sit here and say, we're going to pick what we know works for us, and we're going to win regardless of what TSM might be trying.
Flash is not the player on TSM that picks weirdly. If that Scarf is going anywhere other than lane is jungle.
Well, Von C looks to be holding on to it right now.
I'm about Weapon Lyra as I am about Weapon Samuel, but they are going to be finding Flash X immediately on this start. First minute of the game, first kill of the game, and they're looking for more.
Bonsi right in the middle of all the members of
Dropped very low in that trade, but they're just going to both head back up to the lane and look to go in here. Old School going to get put into the wall and taken down. Flash X going to actually secure that kill. Rek can't even answer with a kill of his own. He made life now. Here comes Status Bait.
Status Bait rotating up from the jungle, looking to get the kill on the Flash X, is able to do so.
We have that world spot locked up. Von C going to be eating a ton of damage from that Quibble.
And Von C going to nearly get taken down. Instead, actually, as long as possible, Polite Company comes out. Von C getting caught inside that Force Accord. Quibble comes down. He's getting taken solo, takes the Arcane Passage, and they're trying to go for the chase. And here comes Old School to secure the kill. That's the kill onto Best Chuck.
They may have just ended up trading it, though, underneath the turret, though, so I'm okay with not going in there once Flash is nowhere to be found.
Uses Rose Offensive to get away. Old School dropping a core collapse onto Flash X. Does get Reflex Block. Old School taking a ton of damage from Von C. Von C taking the Arcane Passage. He's getting taken so low. Gets taken out with a Heliogenesis. Cord onto Best Chuck and Flash X getting taken so low. Soul Storm comes in. Best Chuck getting taken so low. There's the Fountain of Renewal. Arcane Passage getting used by Von C. It's such a cluster of a mess here for Gangstar Sirius, but they do manage to pick up a kill onto Best Chuck. Status Bait taking the Arcane Passage yet again, going into range of Von C. Quibble comes out, does not connect onto the members of TSM. Impale comes out, missing Status Bait. Von C does have those stacks onto him, but it's not going to be enough to really take him out. We do see Old School trying to land the kill with the Heliogenesis, and does manage to do so. Finally going to fall in favor of Gangstar Sirius, as we do see Best Chuck and A rotating back up from the fountain, or rather from the base. Rek's going to be throwing down the Polite Company for himself to keep himself alive just a tad bit longer from Flash X. But they're jumping right onto Best Chuck and A. The Status Bait getting caught inside that Bright Bulwark. He's chasing down Best Chuck. He does get the kill on point. And now Flash X getting caught there, gets caught inside the Quibble. There's the Heliogenesis, couple of basic attacks from Old School, gonna secure the kill. Gangstar Sirius walking out there with 2 more kills in their pocket.
Oh, well, that 3, because Von C was just found. No vision in that brush, but
walking right into the face of Flash X. Von C does get his recall stopped, and now it's Status Bait chasing right down onto him, gets caught inside the Quibble, gets taken out. Gangstar Sirius possible victory. The Kraken is knocking down that turret. Meanwhile, the rest of TSM, except for Von C, are focusing down the fight onto Status Bait. Best Chuck trying his best to actually get some damage now. Flash X getting caught inside the Quibble. Dragon's Breath being channeled and kills Rekt. That turret is going to end up falling. Now the Vein Crystal is exposed for TSM as Gangstar Sirius HP now. So they're going to go in with the Impale onto Old School. The Githian Wall is not quite going to come out yet. Does now come out. It lands onto Status Bait, but now Status Bait going right into the back line here onto Von C. Fountain of Renewal getting popped by Flash X. Rex right in the front line here, tanking up so much damage. Best Chuck and A getting taken down so low, and that's going to be Status Bait picking up that first kill. Make that a double as he picks up the kill onto Flash X. Meanwhile, Old School picking up the kill onto Von C. That's a very clean ace going over to Gangstar Sirius. And that's going to be a victory as well. That Vein Crystal is exposed. 16 kills to 4 in favor of Gangstar Sirius. And it just seems like TSM, they tried to shake up the meta again this game. It didn't quite work out.
Yeah, the weapon-powered Lyra not able to have the same success that Von C has enjoyed with the weapon-powered Samuel.
Over every single carry.
Doesn't even matter who's open to deal with it. Like, they just don't care. They think that he can outplay whatever, crowd control or dive is coming out.
I mean, earlier, while EU was going on, I'm watching Twitch chat a little bit there. Best Chuck's in there, like, why aren't they putting any emphasis on Celeste? Like, what is wrong with this region? But you get over to NA and, like, everybody's playing Celeste.
Everyone's dropping the Helios, blowing up the Supernovas. I mean, it's been very successful on certain people. Some others have not been able to pull off victories.
Wizard
using
Sibs
hero.
just setting the meta there, huh?
Wizard Sibs. Yeah, except when he doesn't build Eve.
Hey, Sibs is a god.
He is.
He is. Black Feather's up. How are they going to round this out? Highlighted on the lyre, it's going to be locked in here. So, I mean, pairs up pretty well with the Black Feather. You got some control in that Bright Bulwark for your Celeste. Sky coming out at the end.
Yeah, I mean, Lyra made it pretty far through the draft. Like, when we look at Sirius's draft right now, like, the synergy between all of them, it's okay. Like, it's not, like, a perfect synergistic draft. You do have 2 engage options with Blackfeather going in really fast with...
By picking an actual crystal, Samuel, we'll see how Vainglorious can make it work, because right now Flash X is taking a lot of punishment.
At the same time, Vainglorious returning the damage with that Drifting Dark Malice and Verdict combo. A lot of damage onto Status Base. He's getting taken so low, but the return is not going to be found. Flash X securing the kill onto Status. Meanwhile, Rek trying to get some damage onto Flash X is not going to be able to find it. Vainglorious getting taken so low, but 2 kills. And looking composition-wise, at the end of the day, it seems like...
A couple of kills in the first few minutes. But Flash X, he's going to get jumped on. Nice Githian wall to try and buy some time, but it's not going to be enough.
Flash X going in with the Impale, not going to be connecting onto Rekt. Old School eating a lot of damage from those Malice and Verdicts, but it's actually going to be Best Chuck NA securing the kill onto Rekt as he used that
in game number 1 on this pick. However, with the crystal power Samuel coming through, it is not having quite as much of a free reign over the jungle as he's getting found here in the TSM jungle. And
threw down a Solar Storm, didn't quite connect with it, but a lot of damage being thrown down onto Best Chuck now as he is going to get picked up by that Supernova coming out of Old School in the jungle. Story of the game, Vainglorious picking up another kill for himself, 4-0 looking for this kill onto Old School.
And they are absolutely looking for the kill onto Old School, and they're going to find the kill onto Old School.
Rotating up from the jungle yet again. Impale comes out from Flash X, doesn't connect. Rekt's going to be the target here for Vainglorious. He's getting taken so low. Malice and Verdict goes out, but it does not connect. The Status Bake does body block it. And now Status Baked on the retreat here. He does have the Sigil of Healing onto himself, does the Oblivion. Gonna get taken down by the basic attack coming out of it.
Went for that one first, and it looks like they're gonna be able to find this one. Old School doing what he can with that Githian wall, stunning him up.
Take that Arcane Passage right into a Sigil of Healing, but not gonna be enough. We do see Oblivion being thrown down, not going to secure any stuns onto Gankstars. But the Impale comes in from Flash X, securing the kill onto Rekt. Only one member of Gankstars left, and it's forced to completely run away here, but Vainglorious nearly getting taken down with that Solar Storm. Here's the Oblivion right onto Rekt. He's going to get taken off of the fold. That's another kill going over to TSM as they want to go ahead and close this out as soon as possible. Still within that kill a minute range. And Vainglorious looking for another kill here, going right onto Status Bake with that Malice and Verdict securing a kill. Looking for the kill onto Old School as well. Is he going to be able to get it? Yeah, of course he is. He's Vainglorious getting that double kill. And he's going to get taken down by the turret, but the ace still
nearly have the Kraken stolen, but now they've got themselves a fight.
And they're going right on to Status Bake. Solar Storm comes out, doesn't pick up any kills here in favor of Gankstars. There's the Githian wall from Flash X onto Old School. Best Chuck going to be securing that double kill for himself.
That's a very healthy Kraken. Vainglorious could look to end this with Flash X. They're going to try and go in. Root does land. Vainglorious has so much damage. Status Bake going to try and stop it, but Kraken takes the turret.
And now they're turning their attention onto that Bane Crystal. They did end up losing Vainglorious in the process. Flash X just trying to assist the Kraken as much as possible, but Rekt and Old School clearing that Kraken out fairly quickly. Status Baked still trying to take down Flash X, does successfully do so, getting that ace in favor of Gankstars, but there's no minion, so there's no ace buff. The Kraken is now going to fall just on Vainglorious, but he's not able to get quite in range to do so. Rekt throwing down another Bright Bulwark to stop Flash X in his tracks. And now, here's the chase coming in from Gangstar. Solar Storm comes out, doing a decent amount of damage to Best Chuck. He gets caught inside the core collapse, gets taken out. One kill going over to Gangstars. And now they're going right onto Vainglorious. Are they going to be able to take him out is the question. He does take down Status Baked, but Old School and Rekt able to secure the kill. They're looking to kill Flash X here as well. Are they going to be able to get it? There's the chase coming in, and it's going to be a triple kill for all this Kraken, or to go against the Kraken if it does knock down the doors of their base. We do see the engagement coming in from Gangstar. They're chasing onto Best Chuck. Old School blocking that Oblivion, and now he's trying to pepper down some damage onto Vainglorious. Best Chuck trying to return some damage on the Status Bake. Status Bake getting a nice on point, gets caught inside the Impale. It's going to be the kill going over to Old School onto Best Chuck, and now he's trying to return some damage onto Vainglorious. He's gonna get the double. He's looking for the triple onto Flash X. It doesn't look like that's gonna end up happening. Old School.
They have to make the decision. Do they look for a fight? Do they look for the back door? Or do they go and defend their base? Looks like they want the fight.
And Status Bake going right onto Best Chuck. Solar Storm comes out. Old School securing the kill onto Best Chuck. And now they're on the hunt for Vainglorious. They don't even care about Flash X. They just want to take down the Samuel. He's getting taken so low. He's going to be taken down. Double kill for Old School here. we are actually going to be seeing Flash X being chased by Status Baked all the way back to the Gangstar Sirius side of the map. And not much to be said here. It's going to be the Kraken knocking down the doors of TSM. Flash X not able to combat roll over the wall. Status Baked eventually going to be able to secure this kill. Does finally get it. That's going to be the ace going over to Gangstar Sirius. This is going to be the game!
Gankstars have just completely turned it around and complete the comeback. They were so far behind. They had an exposed crystal with only, I don't even know if they had that first turret down at the time, but now Kraken is so healthy. Best Chuck and Vonsi are up, but it's all three members of Gankstars and a near over half health Kraken going to finish this game off, and Gankstars reigns supreme. North America and Europe, both regions have a